Welcome to today's version of Cross Chat, where we make our blogs alive and we discuss them so that you have a better understanding of what the intention of the blog is. Today's topic is business challenges, how you should face them, and what you can do to effectively move yourself forward. Today, we're joined by Steve and Rahu. Steve, could you give us a few opening remarks?
Thank you very much, Brenda. Nice to be back here. As your business grows, you'll encounter new problems. That's just part of what happens. And you're going to need new solutions to deal with these. And as you become, but as well as these new problems arise, you'll also have new opportunities to take advantage of. And your goal is to handle these in as smooth a fashion as possible. But your goal is also to make sure your decisions today keep your business going in the near future. The number one goal of a small business is to continue in business. And that's really a key thing. So you want to keep your decisions very sharp and take advantage of those new opportunities, as well as deal with the challenges that face you. But the key thing to do is you have to be, your planning, your ability to keep planning is very, very important. Planning is really the cornerstone. We've talked about these previous weeks. Planning will boost your ability to overcome these hurdles and take advantage of your new opportunities and be able to sustain growth and not just survive, but to thrive. So looking forward to talking about this today. Rahu?
Rahu, what is your first question?
Yeah, my first question is, how can businesses manage cash effectively? This question is for Steve.
Thank you very much. Managing cash effectively. Early on, you're going to have to really keep an eye on all your costs and where you can cut costs, but not just blindly cut costs. You also need to be able to purchase things smartly. And this is where, with all the new technology that's out there and these new opportunities, you can drive some efficiencies. There are new ways to do old tasks that are much more efficient, and not just the efficiency of what you're purchasing, using new technology to do things cheaper, faster, and better, but also some efficiencies with your employees. There are just ways to deliver your products and services that is getting more efficient and less expensive. One of the things you're going to need to know for cash flow too is anytime you can arrange for financing, like a line of credit, loans, credit cards, whatever they may be, you want to be able to arrange for those before you actually need them. So it's an emergency when that comes up. So whatever kind of planning you can do in terms of arranging for financing sooner rather than later is very important. And then finally, on the cash collection and revenue side, once again, just as you'll have new ways of services that you have to buy, you'll have new and more efficient ways to deliver your product to your customers, but also you need to be charging them. You need to watch the cash flow for your customers, make sure they don't go too long on accounts receivables. So these are just some of the things you can do to improve your cash flow. Cut costs, be as efficient as possible with your spending, try to arrange for financing sooner rather than later, and always focused on customer revenue and the collection of that money. That's kind of how I do that, Rahu.
Thank you so much for that, Steve. Now I have a question for Brenda. So what makes a business vision that inspires employees?
Well, first of all, you've got to make sure your vision gives your company purpose. Why are you in business? Why are they part of your team? What are you expecting out of them? You need to be clear and specific. The next point is exactly how are you going to measure success? What does success look like for your business? After you do those things, Share your vision with your employees. Make sure that they are clear as to what role they need to play in your success. It's always important to remember that challenges happen to every business. It's not just you, and how you handle that through planning and collaborating with your employees will lead you to where you want to be. And together, you and your employees will feel a sense of accomplishment. It's how you handle the challenges and not worry about the fact that they exist that will make the difference. And you will be happy and surrounded by people who feel they helped make it happen.